Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This word with Marty is sleep. When I was younger, I used to sleep 8, 9, maybe even 10 hours. Now, I'm lucky to get 6, 6.5. So, because good sleep, 7, 8 hours is good for good health, I've had to pay more attention to the various things that encourage good sleep, and thought I would share a few with you. Like bears, we do better in a cool room. I think the evidence is mixed about whether you can watch TV before you go to sleep or not. I don't think that's clear. I think having a ritual that you follow every night is comforting. Many people don't have so much trouble getting to sleep. They may, like I do read for a few minutes something, relaxing or enjoyable. I'm reading the biography or the letters of Jerome Robbins, world-famous choreographer and script doctor, or I look at gardening catalogs, or I read Reason magazine, things that are low stress. But I think more people have trouble getting up in the middle of the night. Then, or even when you first put your head on the pillow, I find it helpful to say, okay, Marty, you've put in a good hard day. You've worked. Now you deserve to rest. So turn your mind off. And there are various things I do to turn my mind off. I may just monitor my breathing and go in with the good air and out with the bad air slowly. And that helps. I sometimes count backwards from 300 by twos, which is what anesthesiologists often do to help people begin to fall asleep as they administer the anesthesia. I will sometimes evaluate my roses. I have lots of roses, and I picture from rose to rose and evaluate. We all have our different methods. Some people count sheep, obviously. And then if I do get up in the middle of the night, I tend to not want to get up, but simply say, okay, I'm going to use one of those strategies I just mentioned to you, because once you get up, you're getting your heart rate up again, and you're more active, and I would think that for most people it's hard to get back to sleep. I do keep the room very quiet. Even in the winter, when I have a little space heater, I made sure I get one that is silent. I keep the windows closed unless it's super hot. Can just keep it cool. And of course I have a blanket for winter and a different one for summer. And I enjoy, in addition to sleeping next to my wife, I enjoy these ultra soft fleeces that I hold next to me like a little comfort blanket. They're very soft. Anyway, those are my thoughts on getting better sleep. Exercise. I think it's wise to exercise in the early evening. That way, you're getting fatigue. You're energized right after you exercise, but a few hours later, that's when the fatigue from the exercise begins to hit, and you may sleep better. I've always been surprised that people exercise in the early morning, because then, by mid-morning, they may indeed feel fatigue. The time to feel fatigued is at night, so I believe in exercising right before dinner, probably best in my judgment. And anyway, those are some thoughts on my Word with Marty for today, sleep. As usual, I thank you for watching. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you do choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 32 books. Probably the most relevant to this is How to Do Life, but all 32 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.